friends, it's Morah Rochel. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to be making yummy, delicious cheesecake together in honor of Shavuot. When it's Shavuot, we eat a lot of milchig food, and cheesecake is made with cheese, and cheese is dairy. So let's see what we need to make cheesecake. I have the recipe here. We're going to check the recipe and see if we have all the ingredients. We need graham crackers. We need butter or margarine. We need some salt. Uh-oh, where's the salt? I don't have the salt. Let me go get the salt. I'm back. Got the salt. Let's see. Okay, we need cream cheese, 2 cups of cream cheese. We need 2 eggs. We got the eggs. Let's see. Oh, we need 2/3 of a cup of sugar. Got a lot of sugar over here. And we need some vanilla. Alrighty, that's all the ingredients. So we have everything we need. Now we have some other things to help us too. We have a mixing bowl. We have a mixing spoon. We have a foil pan. And we have a Ziploc bag. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open the bag and we're going to put graham crackers into the bag. We're going to count 9 or 10 graham crackers. That's 1. Keep counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, that was a whole bag of graham crackers. Now, we're going to close the bag. If you need an adult to help, you can ask them to help you, because we want to make sure that it's closed very tight so the graham crackers cannot get out. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to bang the graham crackers. Look what happened to mine. It's starting to crack the graham crackers. Bang it up. Bang it up. Ooh, get it smaller and smaller. Sometimes I like to crunch your hands like this. Alrighty, now that our graham crackers are all nice and smushed, we're going to add the next ingredient into the bag. And that is going to be our butter or margarine. So we don't need the whole stick. We need 5 tablespoons of butter. And on the butter, it tells us how many tablespoons there are. There are 8 tablespoons in the whole thing of butter. So we don't need all of it. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to just make a line with our finger so we know where is 5. Okay, and now when we open it up, we can see the line that we made before. We're going to just take what's in front of the line, not after. The rest we do not need. I'm going to open up the bag with the graham crackers. We're going to put the butter right inside that bag and mix it up again. Alrighty, we got that nice and mixed. I'm just going to go inside now. Make sure you wash your hands for this part. Make sure your hands are nice and clean. Just going to make sure that The butter is all around on the graham crackers. And the next thing we're going to add is the confectionery sugar. So we need 1/4 of a cup of confectionery sugar. I have mine right here. And we're going to pour it right into the bag. And mix it up again. You gotta mix it up really carefully because confectionery sugar is very messy. We want to make sure it gets all around. Now when we're done mixing, we're going to pour this whole mixture into the pan. This is going to be the base for our delicious cheesecake. Alrighty, I think mine is good. I'll put mine into the pan. When yours is good, you can put yours into the pan too. I'm just going to flatten it all around. Make sure there's a little bit of this delicious graham cracker crumble on all sides of the pan. Okay, we got that pan all nice and set. I washed my hands, and now we're ready for the next step. We're going to use our mixing bowl this time. We'll put the crust away, and we'll use that later. Now we're going to put in 2 cups of cream cheese that were left out of the fridge for a little bit. So that way it's nice and soft and smooth. I'm going to pour that into the mixing bowl. Right inside. And now we're going to put in 2 eggs. Before we put in the eggs, we have to check and make sure that they're kosher. So we're going to check them in here. And just crack it and look inside. Make sure that there are no red spots on the egg. Oh, this egg is good. This egg is kosher. Now we can pour it into the bowl. That was 1 egg. How many more eggs do we need? We need 1 more. Very good. Because we need 2, and we put 1 in. We're going to get 1 more egg, and we're going to check this egg also. Crack it. We check inside. Alrighty, this egg is good too. Now we can pour it into the mixing bowl. The next ingredient that we need is our sugar. We need 2/3 of a cup of sugar. So not a full cup, just a little bit. This is a measuring cup and it says 1/3 of a cup. So we have to put 2 of these inside. That's 1. Again, we get some more sugar. And that's 2/3 of a cup. So not to the full cup, but almost. And now we're going to put in some vanilla. Just a tiny bit. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Alrighty. Now the last step is to mix it all up. I'm going to take this knife out from the cream cheese and put it in the sink to wash it. And now we're going to use our mixing spoon. Wow, it looks really, really, really good. Alrighty friends, I turned my video off for 1 second because I wanted to clean up and put away all the ingredients. Just going to do a last wipe of the counter, make it nice and clean, because when we finish doing something, we want to clean it after. Then I put the cheesecake into the oven, and the oven is on at 350 degrees. Make sure that an adult turns the oven on for you. and we can put the cheesecake in for 20 minutes. Then, after 20 minutes, you can either cover the cheesecake with foil, or you could sprinkle some graham crackers on top and add some crust to the cheesecake, and then put it in for another 10 minutes. It should look nice and toasty on the top, but not burnt. Then, when you're finished, you take it out of the oven and let it cool before you eat it. You don't want to eat it hot. And after you let it cool for a little bit, you can put it into the refrigerator also for a while, and it will make it taste nice and delicious. You can also put some yummy strawberries on your cheesecake, or blueberries, or some other toppings that you might like. I'm going to show you a picture of my cheesecake in the oven, and I hope it comes out so good. I'll send you a picture when it's done. Bye, friends.